such a neat process. I've never seen anything like this before. You said that you got into poultry when you were 13 years old?
First started, yes.
How did that happen?
Well, a neighbor needed somebody to work for them, and that's how I started. So, and then from there on, the farm came for sale, and my father bought it, and then we eventually took it over.
And what do you find so interesting about it?
Well, I enjoy working with hens. I enjoy giving people a product that they enjoy, and people like our product, and I know how to work with the hens to make it happen.
So, can we take a look at them?
Sure.
Tell me a little bit about the Rhode Island Reds.
Yeah. A little skittish, but they're very calm.
Are they nice birds?
Yeah, you can pet them.
You won't bite me?
Nope.
Or peck me, rather?
Nope.
Are they ever soft?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are just 5 months old, so they're just starting to lay eggs. So.
And then you mentioned that you've got 10,000.
We have 10,000 white laying hens.
And what's the difference between the two?
Well, they lay white eggs. These ones lay brown eggs.
And is there a taste difference between a brown and a white egg?
No, we feed the taste comes from the feed, so we feed them the same thing. So basically, the taste would be the same.
May I hold the bird?
Yes. Hold its feet.
Hold its feet, okay.
Because she'll want to get away, and just put her arms around her. Yeah. Okay. They're very strong on the wings too. So. Okay.
Should I put her back in?
Sure.
Just let her go?
Just let her go. She'll go.
So tell me a little bit about the egg process. What is this
So
black strip in the
They
middle?
lay their eggs in the center of the barn here in the nests, and they lay 99% of their eggs in there. Eventually, they lay all their eggs, and then they get fed 3 times a day. And there's waters in the center. You can see them, their beaks picking at the water, red nipples.
Sorry to interrupt you. How do they learn to go to the water there?
They learn as chicks, and as they grow, you use the same kind of watering system, and right away they see how they find it very quickly. When you're thirsty, you find it very quickly.
And how about the middle portion here, where they're all laying their eggs? How do they know to go to that area?
Well, that's a natural instinct that the birds are looking for: a dark area, privacy, and eventually they pick the same spot every time. And when they learn to find that spot, they do it every time.
And then moving through the doors here, shall I close this gate? Will they try and escape if you were to leave it open?
They won't try to escape, but they will get out.
So if we head through these doors here, these are the actual fresh eggs, right?
Yep.
May I touch one?
Yep. You'll find them, if they're warm, they're just laid.
They're warm, yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens from here? What's the next step?
Well, they go into the grading processing room where we wash them and make sure they're clean and put them in and package them.
Okay, and your wife Cora is over there right now.
That's right.
So we'll head over there shortly and show you the grading and packaging room. Is that what it's called?
That's right. Yep.
Okay. How many eggs are you producing? Approximately a day.
Well, we're getting over 5,000 of these brown ones now. Mm-hmm. So we have 5,400 brown layers, and they're basically almost all of them are laying an egg.
So is that fairly typical for one hen to lay 1 egg a day?
Pretty well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get up to 95% of them laying an egg. That's where the peak is, and they'll hold that peak for quite a long time.
Is that ever neat? Okay. Later in the show, we will be heading, as we mentioned, into the grading and packaging station. Stick around. We've got plenty more coming up from Oxford Station on CTV Morning Live.